Okay, subscribers, uh, thank you for joining for this level. And in this video, I will share to you about tutorials how to make a modern luxury mansion with a 3-story and plus the interior. Okay, in this case, I will share to you. This is about the land. We have to prepare the land or site. Maybe we can make the site with a rectangle or rotated rectangle, and in this case I use the rotated rectangle, and then we can click this rotated rectangle and click from this origin. Okay, then we can drag to the right side around 15 meter. Okay, so this is the 50 meter for the wide, and then we can set the depth of this house is around 30 meter. Okay, and enter. Okay, so this is the site, and I will make the mansion with a 3-story with the interiors. Okay, and then we can triple click this one, and we can make the tape measure tool and click from this edge, and okay, we can click the tape measure tool, click from this edge to behind, and we can set 7 meter because we have to prepare. This is for the car garage or carport. Okay, then we can set the depth of this building of this house. We can click from this line. Okay, sorry, we can click from this line, this edge, until the behind around 14 meter. Okay, I think it's enough. Okay, then next we can continue to make the side entrance, because I suggest you to make the design with the side entrance, because side entrance is so make a more modern and luxurious and private. We can click from this edge until this edge around 4 meter. Okay, like this. Then we can click from this edge until this position around 6 meter and enter. Okay, and I will make the ramp or sloping in here. Okay, and this is the entrance, and this is for the foyer or guest room, and this is for the living room and the kitchen with the open plan or open layout floor plan over there. And this is about the surfaces area, and this is about the side entrance area. Okay, and then we can make it group first. Okay, we can make it group. Okay, then we can make the floor first. We can make the floor with using the line and click from this position. Okay, like this. We can make this one first. Okay, then we can triple click and push it up with using the push pull tool. This is push pull tool. You can move push it up around 1 meter. Okay, so we can make the floor higher than the carport floor in here. We can double click, right click, and make group. Okay, and then we can make the entrance in here or terrace in here with using the rotated rectangle and click from this point until this point. Okay, then we can type 2.5 meter and enter. Then we can triple click the surface and push it up, okay, until this level, and we can push it down around 50 millimeter. Okay, then we can triple click and make group. Okay, in this step I will show you about the dimension of the side. This is 15 meter, and this is about 30 meter, and I will show you about every single guideline in here. Okay, like this. Okay, this is 6 meter, and this one is 4 meter, and this one is 12 meter. Okay, this one is 12 meter, and I will show you about this dimension. It's 14 14 meter, and for the backyard it's around 9 meter, and this one is 15 meter. Okay, and this level is 1 meter from the carport floor over there, like this. Okay, so you can see. Okay, then we can continue. It has a gap of the 0 level, and the rest level is around 5 centimeters. Okay, then we can make the stair in here, a little stair in here. We can use the rotate rectangle and click from this point until this point. Okay, then we can drag to the front. It's around 1 meter. Okay, it's around 1 meter. Okay, then we can push it up around 15 centimeter, like this. Okay, so we can move this one and move it down around 15 centimeter. Okay, then maybe we can make a component, create, and select move, type control, and we can place to this position. Okay, so this is about the stair, and we can check the stair. It's around 2 meter. Maybe we can make it smaller than this one. It's around 1.5 meter only. Okay, we can draw the line, 1.5 meter. Okay, so we can adjust about the 1.5 meter stair entrance in here. Then we can make the ramp, or we can make the sloping area. We can use the rectangle and click from this point until this point. Then we can type 150 millimeter. Okay, then we can push it up until this position, like this. Okay, now we can check the distance between the stair until this wall is around 2.3 meter. So we can make it around 1.1 meter. Okay, now we can draw the rotate rectangle, or maybe we can use the line to draw it. And we can draw the rotate rectangle, click from this point until this point, like this, and erase this line, and we can push it up until this position. Okay, so we can draw the protector, click from this any position, click this edge, this position, and we can type 4 degree. Okay, so this is for the sloping. Then we can click this tape measure tool, click from this position until this position around 1.1 meter in here, and click this guideline and place to this position. Okay, and then we can adjust the sloping. We can triple click and draw the line in here, and click this line, select move, and place to this guideline, and then we can triple click, right click, and make group again, and then we can make this one to the another side is around 6 meter. Enter. Okay, then we can click this one. Okay, we can drag to the another side around 1.1 meter. Enter. Okay, we can click this line and select move and place to this position. Okay, then we can draw the line in here, and we can draw the line in here. Like this. Okay, then we can push it until the end in here. And okay, then we can continue to make the another sloping. We can click this ramp and select move, tap control, and place to this position. Okay, then we can push it until the end in here, and then we can make the maneuver. We can make the maneuver again in here. We can click from tab master tool. Okay, until this position. Then we can drag 150 millimeter. Then we can click to the another side around 1.1 meter. Okay, and then we can click this line. Okay, then we can push it until this the behind. Okay, then we can push it until this position. Okay, and place to this position. Okay, then we can erase some unnecessary line over there in here. Okay, and we can use the rectangle again in this position. Then we can push it to the another side around 1.1 meter, like this. Or we can triple click again, make group, and we can select move. Okay, tap control until this position, or maybe until this position only. Okay, we can make it 200 millimeter, okay, or 20 centimeter, and we can click this one. Okay, then we can erase some unnecessary line over there. We can click this one and select move, tap control, and we can rotate around 180. Okay, then we can select move and place to the appropriate position in here. Okay, we can push until the end, and then okay, and then we can click this one and select move until this position, so we can make it lower than before. Okay, we can make it lower than before, and we can select this one and select move, tap control, and place to this position, and we can rotate 90 degree, enter. Okay, then we can move to this position. So we can push it until the behind, until the limit. Then we can make the landscaping in here. So this is about the landscape, and push it up like this, or we can make it more higher than before. We can make this one and offset it inside just a little bit, around 50 millimeter. Okay, then we can triple click and make group, and maybe we can make it more variative. We can push it until this position. Okay, so we have the two level of this landscape like this, and or maybe we can make the rectangle again and we can push it again like this. Okay, and then for this one we can make it playful. We can make it playful as possible like this. So I think it was interesting to make it more playful zone in here like this. This is about the playful landscaping in here. And okay, then we can triple click my group. Then we can draw the rectangle again and push until the position again and make this one. And okay, we can draw the line in here and push until this position like this. Okay, and again we can make it playful landscape. Okay, we can make the playful landscape in here, so the user can get a lot of experience when entering this house. So as a designer, we have to make innovative idea design, not only for building but also about the landscape and about the entrance like this. Okay, then we can make group. Okay, so this is about the 2 axes, and it has 2.2 meters. Okay, just like this. And this is about the default entrance, and this is about the ramp entrance, and it has the wall in here. It has the wall that we can make it higher than before for the privacy consideration like this. So this is for entrance, and then after we get the entrance, we can make the leveling of this garden. Okay, this is about the garden, and we can make the rectangle and push until the same level of the default level in here, and we can click the surface and push it down around 150 millimeter approximately. Okay, and we can click again this line and select move, tap control around 1.5 meter, and we can push it down again 150 millimeter. So this is about the landscaping and make group, and then we can make it for pool. This is about the pool, 10 meter and around 5 meter approximately. Okay, then we can offset it outside just a little bit, around 20 millimeters. So this is about the pool, and this is for the laser area. Okay, and now we can make the building. Okay, now we can make the building. Okay, again, this is for the foyer and guest room. We can select the tab measure tool, click this edge until this position, and select from this position until this position. Sorry, we have to fix it. We have to fix it with the correct and appropriate position over there. And then we have to click the tab measure tool again and click to the behind around 3 meter. Okay, so this is for the stair area. This is for the stair area anyway, and we can move it to the, we can click from this edge until the another side. You can follow. It's around 3.5 meter. So this is for the stair area, and this is for the bathroom under the stair. So, and then okay, and then we can make the area. This is for the stair area until this position, and this is for the surfaces area. We can drag to the another side around 4 meter, and we can click this one around 1.5 meter and enter. So this is the surfaces area, and this is for the another surfaces area around 2 meter and enter. Okay, then we can make the wall in here. We can make the wall in here with using the rotate rectangle, but we can make the line first in here. Okay, we can make the rotate rectangle and make until this position. Sorry, we have to make this stair. It's around 1350, and then we can type 300. So then we can push it up around 170 millimeter, and triple click, make group, right click and make component, create. Okay, then we can select move, tap control and place to this position. Okay, then we can type x 15. Okay, maybe it's too much, so we can make it more simple. Okay, we can make group, and okay, we can make the wall first in here. We can make the wall thickness 150 millimeter. Can triple click and move until this position and push it up until this position. Triple click, make group. Then we can rotate this one 90 degree until this position. Okay. Okay, then we can select a move and place to this position. Then we can move to the behind again, 1350. Okay, and we can move until the clean connection in here, like this. Okay, then we can click make unique and push this one, and we can push again around 1350, enter. Okay, then we can select this every single stair over there and select move, tap control and place to this position. Then we can type 180, and we have to place to this position. So we can check about the level is 4.2 meter approximately. Okay, and we can check the level of it. It's 2 meter, and okay. We can continue about the wall in here until this position first. We can select move, tap control. Okay, then we can place to this position. Okay, then we can place to this one. Okay, and then we can click this wall and select move, tap control and place to this position again. Okay, we can adjust about the guideline in here for make it fewer than before. Okay, so this is for the surfaces area in here. This is for the surfaces area, and we can copy the wall in here. We can rotate it in here. Okay, then we can select move, tap control and place to this position. We can select move and place to this position. Okay. Okay, now we can select move and place to this position again. And we can draw the wall again in here and tap control. Okay, until the position. Okay, so this is about the little garden in here, and this is for the kitchen, and this is for the large dirty kitchen, and this is for the clean kitchen in here. Okay, and after that we can select this wall and select move, tap control. I'm sorry, we can select move, tap control and place to this position. And okay, we can make the wall in here. Okay, and we can click this one and select move, tap control and place to this position and place to this position. Okay, so this is for the basic, for the first floor, for the ground floor. Okay, you can rotate 90 degree. Okay, so this is for the ground floor, for the simple model of this ground floor. And I will save this work first. Okay, I'll save this one. Okay, and then I'll make the floor. I'll make the floor with using the rotate rectangle and click from this position until this position. Okay, then we can click from this point until this point. Okay, then we can click this one, right click and erase. Okay, then we can push it up around 170. Okay, then we can triple click, make group. Okay, we can adjust for the floor. We can adjust for the floor in here first, and also we can delete this one because this is for the entrance only. Okay, until this position. Okay, okay, this is for the first floor, this is for the ground floor, and this is for the first floor. And then we can continue to make the wall for the first floor, but I will delete this one for make me easy for modeling. Okay, then we can use the tab master tool again. Click from this position till the middle. Okay, and click the tab master tool from this position until this position. Okay, and also this one. Like this. Okay, then we can click and place to the another position around. Okay, we can make it larger. This is for the bedroom. This is bedroom, and this is also bedroom. Okay, we can drag to this position. And also this one for this position, and also this position. Okay, so this is about the foyer. It just a little foyer, and this is a little foyer also. This is for the main the bedroom. 4 meter and 8 meter approximately. Okay, so then we can select this wall, select move, tap control, and click on the middle and place to this position like this. Okay, we can select move, tap control, and place to this position, and place to this position. We can select move, tap control, and place to this position, and we can extend the wall in here with a push pull. Okay, and we can rotate. We can rotate 90 degree like this, and we can extend the wall until this position. Okay, and again we can click and select move, tap control, and place to this position. Okay, then we can select move, tap control. Okay, then we can move it to the edge like this. Okay, so we can select move again and place to this position again. Okay, just like this, and Okay, and again, and you can select move, tap control, and place to the another position again. Okay, we can select move, tap control, and place to this position. Okay, we can select move, tap control, and place to this position. Okay, then we can duplicate this stair. We can select move, tap control, and place this position again. Okay, then we can select the wall and select move and place to this position. Okay, like this, and then we can click this floor and select move again, tap control, and place to this position again. Okay, then we can select move and we can place to this position. Okay, maybe we can adjust about the wall. We can adjust about the wall like this. Okay, so for the next, maybe we can make it a glazing, full of a lot of glazing. Okay, and we can also copy this wall, this first floor wall, to next level of this house. Then we can select move and place to the upper level in here. So this is about a 3-story. Okay, then we can select move, tap control, and place to the position. Okay, and also this one, select move, tap control, and place to this position like this. Okay, we can also maximize this wall again, and okay, and we can make the structural element in here. Click this line, select move, tap control, 150, and place to this position like this. And we can make the assumption that this is about the structural. This is about the structural system in here, and we can move a little bit in here, double click and make group. Okay, then now we can make the flat slab in here and erase in this position. Okay, we can erase this one and push it up around 120. Double click, make group. Okay, so this is about the basic shape of this mansion. Now we can make the roofing, the main roofing in here. We can make the main roofing in here like this and push it up around 400 millimeter approximately. Okay, around 400 millimeter, like this. Triple click, make group. Then we can push it to the front like this, around 1500. And like this. Then we can rotate it around 3 degree only, because it's enough for 3 degree. So this is about the basic meshing. Okay, then we can explore about the shape of the exterior. You can push it to the front just a little bit and make group. It's time to explore about the exterior. Okay, we can make the canopy like this simple canopy, and we can make the curve for the exploration. Okay, this is for a little canopy, so we can set the canopy elevation is around 3 meter. I think 3 meter of elevation of the canopy, it's enough. Okay. Okay, then we can erase this one, and we can also add the line in here and extend until the position. Okay, then we can extend this wall, extend this element like this. Maybe we can make the extension of the wall like this. So we can set the cylinder column in here with any size for make the another experience. Sorry, we can make the cylinder column. Or maybe we can make it larger than before. Okay, just like this. Make group and make component, create. Okay, then we can offset it inside. Okay, and we can select move, tap control, and place to this any position like this. And we can also move it to the behind to make it more cantilever like this. And then we can throw the flange in here, offset it inside 150 millimeter. Okay, just like this. And okay, this is about the basic models. Okay, then we have to make the openings of this house with using entering the group. Then we have to use the tape measure tool. Click from this edge until the above. We can type 3 meter and enter. Okay, so this is about the opening, and also this one 3 meter. And again, in this surfaces area, it's only 2.5 meter. It's enough. And this is for the entrance. We can make the 3 meters of height of this door and the window on the entrance. And also this one, you can click from this bottom around 3 meter. And also this one around 3 meter, and enter. Okay, then now we can triple click and using the rectangle, and we can make the opening in here. Okay, and also this one we can make the opening and make the size is same on the above. Okay, then we can click and push it until the behind, and also this one we can push it until the behind in like this. Okay, then we can make a rectangle in here and push it until the behind. Okay, then we can push it until the behind. Okay, and after that we can make the floor. We can extension this floor and extend the floor. Then we can click the line, okay, and place the line in here, and we can offset it inside around 40 millimeter. Okay, then we can push it until the behind 120 millimeter. Double click, make group, and assign the materials. Okay, then we can click, right click and divide. Okay, then we can make the rectangle in here. Then we can offset it inside around 80 millimeter. Erase, then you can push it until the behind around 40 millimeter. You can triple click, make group, and assign the materials. We can using the glass for this openings. Okay. Okay, like this. Okay, then we can make group. We can select move, tap control, and place to this position. Okay, and also this one, we can select move, tap control, and place to this position. And click this one, select move, tap control, and place to this position. Okay, like this. Okay, then we can erase some unnecessary line over there. Okay, then we can make a glazing. Okay, this is about the glazing, and we can make the rectangle in here and push it to the front like this, just a little bit. Triple click, make group, and we can also make the another elements in this position and push it down. Okay, then we can make the flooring in here, extension floor, and we can make the another stair like this, and make the stair to get access to the side entrance of this house. Okay, so we have to adjust for the field of view like this, and we can make the wall in here. Okay, and we can also adjust the level of the fence or the gate in here. Okay, and after that we can also extend for this canopy in here to the another position like this. So the level is around 2.7. Okay, and then we can also adjust about this roof. We can offset it inside and offset it inside also for this one, and we can select the color. We can select the color. We can use the dark color, and we can select the roofing. We can select the roofing materials in here. We can adjust the saturation over there. Okay, then we can select the lumber ceiling in here, and we can select another wood for making the list. Okay, so this is more details. This is the lumber ceiling, this is the list, and this is the roof envelopes over there. Okay, and we can also adjust. Okay, we can also adjust this one. We can make it more curvy in here. Okay, like this. We can make it more curvy, and then we can also make the another lumber ceiling in this one. We can use this lumber ceiling materials, and we can use the list on this position. Okay, and then we can select the color. We can select the color with using the dark color of this one, and for the top area we can use the gray for the first. So we can select the gray color in here. Okay, and we can make the lighting LED lighting in here. Okay, and we can select the color for make LED. We can make the emissive. Okay. Okay, so we have the emissive lighting in here, and we can also make the cantilever in here. We can also make the cantilever, just a little bit cantilever, or around 1.5 meter. And also this one, we can make the 1.5 meter cantilever, and we can move this one just a little bit to the bottom. And also this one we can make the extension, or we can make this one like this, and we can use the another color. We can use another color. Okay, and we can select the color. We can select this color, and we can move. We can move and duplicate this. We can move as and duplicate this. Sorry, this column like this. Or maybe we can make the another futuristic column with combining with the range like this. We can use this one. Okay, we can use this one like this, and place to this position, and we can draw this one like this. Okay, we can draw the line over there, and you can select line, select move. Okay, then we can triple click and make group. Okay, and this one, okay, we can make the another variation. Okay, we can select move, place this position, and this one. Okay, now we can offset it inside, just a little bit like this, and offset it inside. Okay, and we can make more variation in this position. Okay, just like this. Okay, and after that we can make another variation. We can make the list as usual. And also this one. Okay, and then we can make the landscaping in here with using the landscaping. Okay, so this is full of landscape in here, and we can select the another concrete materials. We can use this one for the concrete materials. Okay, we can use this texture materials. Okay, so this is for the entrance. And anyway, we can also make the skylight, little skylight in here. Okay, we can make the another variation of this curve. Okay, just like this. Okay, then we have to make the main entrance door in here. This is this door is around 3.5 approximately. We can use the wood and okay, this one, and we can select the another materials. I use this wood materials. Okay, this is for the entrance. And this is for the floor, for the balcony floor. Okay, now we can assign the materials, and we can make the glazing, the little glazing in here. Then we can type 1 meter for the elevation of this glazing. Okay, and don't forget to make the wall in here. Okay, then we can select the another color. Okay, so this is for the carports. Anyway, we have to add more the wall. Okay, then we can add more materials. I've already prepared the palm tree from the 3D warehouse, and I will copy it to this project to make it more representative enough for this house anyway. And maybe we can add more landscaping. We can add more landscaping in here. Okay, this is for the landscaping. Okay, and we can place the landscape in here. And we can also add more materials. I've already prepared the materials from the stone texture. I use this pavement. Okay, I think it was a good pavement, and I will add more materials with the stone texture. Okay, like this. Okay, I'll add more materials. Okay, this is like a stone marble. I like it, but we have to adjust it around 5,000 or 2,000. Okay, and we can also duplicate this one. We can also duplicate this one. Can move and flip along with red. We can adjust about the railings like this. We can adjust for every single railing. Okay, then I will continue the next video. I will continue the next video for the membership, about the interior elements and about the backyard and about the floor plan. Thanks for watching. Okay, then I will setting the door on every single story in here. This is for the first story, and I will setting the door first. And anyway, this is the lower floor. Okay, I have to push it down around 150. Okay, and this is for the powder room. Okay, this is for the powder room. Okay, well, I will make it until this position. Okay, and I'll add the wall in here, or we have to push it down again just a little bit, around 30 millimeter or 3 centimeter, and use this one. And I will add the wall. The thickness of the wall is around 150 millimeter. And I will fix it. Okay, and then I will make the door. The door head is around 2.5 meter and wide of the door is around 900 millimeter. Anyway, the door is all of this door in this house is frameless. So I will just move and place to this position. Okay, move and duplicate in this position, because this door is only for a bathroom. Okay, so this is about this servant room. This is for the servant room, and I will give the door on the middle. And I use rectangle to draw the surfaces, then I push it until the limit. And anyway, this is about the kitchen. This is the dirty kitchen in here, 900 millimeter. And this is about the backsplace right here, and this is about the cabinet. Okay, this is about the cabinet, 350, and I will make the clear cabinet in here. And anyway, it has a refrigerator. It has a refrigerator in here. It has refrigerator. Okay, this is for the refrigerator space, and okay. And I will divide this one to this position. Okay, click this line, press this position, then we can type 5/ and enter. And also this one, click this line. I'm sorry, we have to move and duplicate this one on above 100, and get push a little bit in here, and click the line, select a move, tap control, place to this position, then we can type 5/ and enter. Okay, and then we can draw the sink. This is a sink, the conceptual sink for a representative. We can select the metal materials like this. So, and this is about the cooker or countertop. We can use the color and select the dark color. And we can set the circle in here. Okay, and then we can use the another color to make the signage of these countertops. Anyway, okay, and then we can use the stone materials, or maybe we can let it like this first, and we can make the window in here. Okay, we can make the window, and we can make the large window in here. Okay, this is about the little garden. This is about the little garden of this house. Anyway, sorry, we have to push it down, and we can make it a little garden in here. Okay, so this is about the living room, and this is kitchen. We can draw the rotated rectangle, 600, and we can push it up around 900 millimeter. Triple click, make group, and we can move and duplicate about the refrigerator conceptual. Okay, this is about the refrigerator. We can place to this position. Okay, like this, and we can draw the backsplace and push it to the front just a little bit. Triple click, make group, and push it to the front 350, and triple click, make group. Okay, then we can click, select move, tap control, and place to this position. Then we can type 5/ and enter. And also this one, click and select move, tap control, and type 100, and push it to the behind, and click this. Can place to this position, and then we can click this line, select move, tap control, place to this position, then you can type 5/ and enter. Okay, we can make the countertop in here and assign about the color of this countertop, and we can draw the wash basin. We can select the metal materials. Okay, so this is about the display kitchen, and this is about the living room. Okay, this is the living room area in here. Anyway, I'll make the backdrop first. I will make the backdrop just a little bit in here, make group, and just select the siding and select the saturate, and like make it lighter, and make the dash hanging TV table in here, and this is about the TV. Okay, I will make it flat as possible. So this is about the built-in TV. This is about the built-in TV for the interior like this, and maybe we can adjust. We can make it with the 3 part of the cabinet. Okay, and we can also make another openings. Okay, this is about the another openings. Of the interior, and we can make the another ceiling. Sorry, we can make the another ceiling in here. Okay, so this is the frameless. This is the frameless glazing. Select move and type 4/ and enter, make group, and we can use the glazing in here. You can select the wood. We can select the another elements. We can select the another elements of the wood with using this one. We can select the tile and adjust with this position or this position, and select the saturation. And select this one and select the color of the water. And we can make the curvy in here for the landscaping. Okay, and then we can make the canopy in here. Okay, we have to move it a little bit in here, and we can set about the opening on the first floor. Okay, so we can set the door in here. Okay, and then we can set the door and in here. This is for the next door, for the next door bedroom. we can move and duplicate this door in this position. Okay, and then we can maximizing the size of this slab, and we can use the another wall like this. We can make the variation of this wall. Okay, and like this, and we can add more elements. We can add more elements in this area. We can select move, tab control, and place to this position. Okay. And we can add more palm tree in here like this. Okay, so this is about the first floor. And we have to make the subtraction in here. Okay, and this is about the glazing of this void. Okay, this is about the glazing for the void area. You have to make component, create. Okay, and okay, we have to move and duplicate. Okay, we can add the subtraction for the door of every single bedroom. Okay, just like this. Okay, so this is about the floor plan. This is the floor plan of the second floor, and this is about the floor plan of this first floor. Floor plan of this first floor is typical with the second floor. This is main bedroom, this is bedroom, this is a little bedroom, this is foyer, this is foyer, and for the lighting, day lighting, and this is the floor plan of this ground floor. It's simple, and this is some elements of the interiors, and this is the surfaces area, and this is for the surfaces bathroom. And this is for the second second entrance. Sorry, this is a secondary entrance. Okay, this is for the secondary entrance from the carport. The user can access in here through the kitchen, through the services area until on the living area in here, and it could be island. It could be an island in here, island table, I mean. It could be island table, and this is the guest room area. This is the living room area with a swimming pool view like this. And this is for the full version of 3D about this modern luxury mansion of this house. Okay, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing this level of subscription, and just wait for my next great mansion tutorial video. Thank you.